Good evening.
Hey girl,
Hey, how are you?
I am doing good. I'm happy to be back on my Thursday Thriving Skin Night.
Yes, I was gonna say it's so good to see you and have you back. I'm glad you're feeling better. You're looking gorgeous.
Thank you.
Well, y'all, welcome to Thursday Thriving Skin. If you are joining us, thank you for coming on, supporting your beauty consultant. Thank you for being here. My name is Trinity Brown. I'm Mary Kay Independent Sales Director, and this is the gorgeous Miss Erica Lee. Looking so gorgeous. So, um, it is. I'm digging that color. Okay, so y'all, this isn't about makeup though tonight. This is about skincare, all right? Because our makeup can't be a 10 if our skincare is a 3 or a 4, or even a 2. But that's okay. Like Erica says, what's in the beauty experience stays in the beauty experience. And we are just going to give you some amazing information tonight on our Mary Kay Time-Wise 3D Miracle Set. And we're actually doing an ultimate miracle set. So if you have your pink pack, now is the time. Grab your pink pack, your little strip of Time-Wise 3D, get your washcloth ready. And we're gonna take you on a little ride. I'm gonna wash my face with you tonight. Erica's gonna go over the product. We're gonna bounce around a little bit. Just a couple quick logistics. Comment for giveaways because your beauty consultant has something amazing for you if you end up being our winner for tonight. Okay.
Right.
Let us know who invited you. Maybe one of your friends is in the beauty experience and she invited you. Be sure to tag her so that she gets credit, all right? And if y'all have been a part of this and been joining us regularly, make sure you add women to this group because you're going to get hostess credit from your beauty consultant when you do that, okay? So be sure to talk to her, find out what you gotta do, girl, to get some of that product at a discount. We like our smart shoppers. And tonight, we're gonna show you, we're gonna go through the whole Time-Wise 3D set. Look at this amazing bag.
Love it. One of my favorite bags.
What's so cool about it too is look how big it is. Oh my goodness, y'all. This holds so much, okay? And we're gonna show you tonight how you can get this bag at a discount, okay? So we do have some set specials at the end. But first, we're gonna go right into our skincare. We wanna pre-treat our pre-cleanse, right? And if you're new to Mary Kay, let me tell you quick 3 cool things about Mary Kay. 1, our products are made right here in the US. We don't test on animals. Everything we're doing tonight in the Time-Wise 3D set is non-comedogenic, which means it's not going to clog your pores. It's paraben-free, and it's good for sensitive skin. What is also awesome is that it's 100% guaranteed. So you can work with your beauty consultant to find a regimen that works perfectly for you. You can also try out colors. If you're like, girl, let me know what lips Erica was wearing because I want to try those. And you get them home and you're like, oh no, maybe I need to do something lighter like what Trinity had. Perfectly fine. You swap it out for free. That is not a beauty consultant thing. That is a Mary Kay corporate thing because they care about their women. She started this in 1963 to enrich women's lives with this amazing opportunity. And we'll talk a little bit about that tonight as well. But at the heart of everything is just love for women and support for women. And one of my favorite things, this is the third thing I'll say, is that there is a Mary Kay Ash Foundation. The company is still family owned and operated, and they are debt free, which is amazing. And when they went debt free, she started the Mary Kay Ash Foundation, and that has 2 primary causes. The first one is stopping domestic violence, and the second one is finding cures for cancers that affect women. So every year they are giving to research to find cures. They are giving to women and children's shelters across the country. And so that is just a little snippet of who Mary Kay is. And if you try the product tonight, I bet you're going to fall in love with it as well. So talk to your beauty consultant and let's go ahead and dive right in, shall we?
Absolutely. I'm ready.
Yeah. I'm missing anything?
Y'all ready?
I'm ready, girl. Okay. So what I want to do, I'm going to share the screen with y'all, okay? So, let's do, if you are joining tonight and you have product, go ahead and comment with the little lipstick emoji. If you are joining just because you love us, you love your beauty consultant and you don't have any product, or she said, hop on, come check this out. what I want you to know is you do not have to have this time wasted at all. You can take your app and you can download this amazing app right here. Let me show you. And this is going to give you a full analysis of your skin. It's going to also recommend products for you. Okay, so it is called the Skin Analyzer app, the Mary Kay Skin Analyzer app. And so that is a great place to start. And then the next thing, if you are doing this along with us tonight, I'm actually going to start before the TimeWise 3D. I'm going to do a pre-cleanse with our amazing micellar water. Okay. And if you are familiar with the, you followed a lot of skincare, double cleansing is definitely a thing. In the morning, we're taking off that extra oil that has happened overnight as our body is doing cell turnover. And in the evening, we are taking off our makeup, right? So now Mary Kay has a micellar water. And this amazing product is going to attract impurities. It's going to break down your makeup. But what's really great too is this is going to hydrate your skin. And if you are a workout girl and you go straight from work, you can cleanse your face with the micellar water without needing water. So you can do a quick wipe off of any of that sweat that you had or extra makeup, and then you can throw your CC cream on or a little foundation and head out on the town. But I actually like to use this as a pre-cleanse as well. I mean, look at all of that it took off. Okay. Then I'm also going to use our eye makeup remover. Okay. So if you see this took just everything off here. I'm not using the micellar water on my eyes though. Okay. Tonight, as we're walking through all of the products, we want to make sure that we only use products on our eyes that are made for our eyes. Okay. So
Right.
if not, we want to think like we have cucumbers around our eyes, okay? And every other product that we're utilizing, we're going to put it everywhere but our eyes. Okay, so this is Mary Kay's Eye Makeup Remover. This has two parts to it. It has a waterproof mascara remover and a non-waterproof, but it also has an amazing conditioner in it. So it is going to, as to quote Erica, it's sweet and it treats like all of our cosmetic items. This is also going to help keep those lashes from getting brittle. And so it gently removes all of our eye makeup, but it is also going to condition those lashes. And when you pair that with Mary Kay's mascara that has vitamin E in it, you're going to see some awesome results in your lashes if you feel like they are brittle. And for those of us that don't seem to have that, you're going to see, look how much that just came off.
Yeah.
So we usually just hold that on for about 10 to 15 seconds. And then I do a gentle swipe down and a swipe up. Okay. And this is going to just prolong the life of your lashes. If you're like, I don't think my lashes get that brittle, the thing that can happen over time is they can, especially if you use waterproof mascara. But you will find with your Mary Kay products that is not going to happen. And so I'm going to kick it over to Erica, and she'll start just briefly talking about the TimeWise 3D set as a whole. I have a beautiful picture of it too. I'll pop up, but then I'm going to wash along with you. But this is our amazing TimeWise 3D set. Look at that.
Absolutely. Oh, it's one of my favorite sets, y'all. I love TimeWise 3D. I currently use TimeWise Repair, but I still implement some of the products from the TimeWise 3D, which is so amazing with Mary Kay, is because we can customize our own skincare. Perfect for us. So we're going to be talking about our TimeWise 3D skincare anti-aging regimen. And you know what? This is the perfect set if you're new to skincare, if you're new to anti-aging, if you just want something really good and effective, safe and effective. Mary Kay's TimeWise 3D is it. And so it's going to consist of 4 products in here, and I'll go over that. And Trinity is going to walk you guys through as we use them tonight. The first one is going to be our 4-in-1 cleanser. It also comes with 2 different hydration creams, a day cream and a night cream. And then you also will get an eye cream in this set, okay? Again, important thing to know about our TimeWise 3D is that it's fragrance-free and it's non-comedogenic. So these products will not clog your pores. This is our cleanser. It's a 4-in-1. So you will get 4 benefits with one product. And if you saw when Trinity put that on her hand, a dot is a lot. A little bit goes a long way with Mary Kay. Our products are so concentrated. A little bit truly does the job. So 4-in-1 is going to cleanse, tone, exfoliate, and brighten. And I love the fact that one product gives you all of that. All of that. So it takes out the complex and make it simple for you, right? You don't need a lot of products to really have vibrant, radiant looking skin. 4-in-1 cleanser. Trinity is applying that right now to her face. Another thing to know about our Time-Wise 3D skincare regimen is customized to your skin type. So if you are a combination to oily, you will have a purple bar in the back. If you are normal to dry, it will be a pink bar. And so when your beauty consultant reaches out to you, that's one of the things that she will ask, what is your skin type? So that way you can get the correct set for your skin type. So that's our cleanser. Absolutely love it. It's light. It's creamy. It gives you a great, great cleanse. And guys, 4 things with one product, you can't beat that. Absolutely love it. Now, Trinity is using our Sonic Skin Invigorating Brush, a must-have. If you have not purchased a brush yet, y'all, get your brush. It gives you the best clean. It cleans like 4 times.
4 times,
compared to just using your fingers. And so we like to, it's kind of disgusting, but we love to compare it to like brushing your teeth. You would not brush your teeth with your hand, right? Or your fingers, you would use a brush because it cleans better. It deep cleanse. It gets all of the bacteria off. The same thing with that Sonic brush. Hey, Jazz, how are you? She said, hey, you with the face.
Hey, girl. Yeah, I'm glad that you mentioned the Sonic brush because I was sitting here doing this and y'all, I forgot about it. And it cleanses 4 times. It's 4 times cleaner when you use the brush. And I missed it. I had to put myself on mute and I asked my husband to go grab it because it doesn't feel the same when I cleanse without it. And so I do. I just love that cleanser. And you said 4 times, you get 4 things in that one. There are actually 5
benefits.
4 benefits. There are 5 things that they recommend we do every day. And guess what? Of course, this Time-Wise 3D set with 3 steps in the morning and then 3 steps at night. We would use our night cream and our eye cream. It does all 5. And part of that is because this cleanser does 4 things. It does 3 out of the 5, and then you get an extra bonus of a brightener in it. And so, yeah, just amazing, amazing. Now, normally, like we just said, we're going to go through cleansing, hydrating, and our eye cream. But Erica said I was going to do some supplements. So let me talk briefly about that. If you have that pink pack with you, then the next step is going to be our microderm, okay? Oh, no, excuse me, not the microderm. We got a charcoal mask in there.
Mask.
Yes. And
yes. My brother, I sent him a charcoal mask because he was going to the desert. Okay. Ooh. So he's a global traveler. And so I really got excited about the micellar water because sometimes he goes on survival trips. Sometimes he goes, like right now he's in the desert. I think he'll be coming back soon. But I can't wait for him to try the micellar water because purified water, you don't need any water, just quick cleanse. Plus we have the travel sizes, right? Mm-hmm. And so perfect when you are traveling, got to get on a plane, but need something quick and easy for a good cleanse.
He's the one who taught your kiddos, right? Like, let's do this in the freezing water, right? To cross the river.
Yes.
That's awesome. This is perfect for him. If you like camping, for sure, you got to get that micellar. So when I do the charcoal, let me just show you. The charcoal has activated. This is your extraction part of your facial. You can do it 2 to 3 times a week. I tend to just focus all of my stuff because they recommend a deeper exfoliation twice a week. I think of supplements as 2 times a week because that's what I can manage, regularly, right? And so I have a weekend day and midweek But so when you use your charcoal mask, it's pulling out double its weight in impurities. And you can look, this is one of our dads, so sales director's father that did this mask. And so it's a really, really cool picture of just how clean it's going to leave your skin, because on top of the activated charcoal, it has purifying clays in it. It has rosemary and peppermint that are antifungal and they're antiseptics. So they're going to really, really clean out. Now look, if you can see, this hydrogel is just slipping right off my face. You're like, Trinity, what is a hydrogel? You're not even talking about that. So this guy is loaded. If you have tried a hydrogel before, let us know. If you have not, this is what they look like. So this is a Korean beauty treatment that I love to pair with the charcoal. And they became super popular because they can hold all this serum, these hydrogels. Now I need to zoom in on myself for a second because I feel like it's down my face. Yeah, look at that. The girl, this is new. And so it has just been slipping. So when you first put them on, they might be slipping a little bit. But once they get on there and you kind of get them firm in place, they're going to adhere. And these are going to help depuff. This doesn't replace an eye cream, but this is like an instant gratification if you're super puffy. It also just gives you, it's soothing. And so I like to do, you can do these first things in the morning if you wake up and you are puffy. You put them on both eyes and then you do your eyeshadow and then take them off and do the rest of your face, do your foundation. But I love to pair them with the charcoal mask and take a nice hot bath, and it's super relaxing. And again, it's going to help depuff those eyes. The charcoal mask, you can put this all over, or you can just put it in your T-zone, depending on what your needs are. This actually comes from Mary Kay's Clear Proof line, which is Mary Kay's acne line. So if you do have any teenagers, that are going through that, this is a great product for them, that whole line. Or if you deal with some adult acne, it's a great treatment as well. I tend to just utilize, because everything in Mary Kay is used with the same pH. We can mix and match. So you could use the TimeWise 3D and then interject a couple of the products from our Clear Proof line. So I'm just going to do it on my chin. I tend to get just a little bit in that hormonal time period, and maybe a little on my nose. Okay. And then this takes about 10 to 20 minutes to dry. Same with the hydrogels. And so that's why I tend to do them together. While this is drying, we're going to kick it over. Hey girl, let us know who you are, because StreamYard is not telling us. I know. I'm loving the tulip though. We went
and you know what? Here's what I love about the charcoal mask, guys. Do I have any mamas watching tonight? If we do, comment mom, because let me tell you something. My daughter is 8 years old and she loves the charcoal mask. And one thing I can say is it's nothing like creating experiences and memories on a budget, right? Mm-hmm. And so masking with your daughter or masking with your son creates one of the best memories and moments and educational moments, right? And so if you have not masked with your babies yet, we want you to get this charcoal mask and take a photo, because guess what? It's just an awesome pic when you have that charcoal mask with your baby girl or your son, and they're just enjoying that mama time with them, right? While you teach them on how to care for their skin. And so I love the fact that a charcoal mask is even perfect and safe for the youth, for our babies to use. Mm-hmm. And that way mamas can teach them from an early age on how to care for their skin. So it's just a great product all around.
I love that. Yeah, we've talked about the Naturally line before. I use that for my 3-year-old, and mm-hmm. I don't do the mask all over because he's a little young, but y'all, he had some white things on his nose that I almost thought were the ones that I was going to have to take him into the dermatologist to get removed. The ones that they have to prick. I put charcoal mask on 2 times and they were gone.
Awesome.
Right?
Awesome. It's some good stuff.
That's a good point. That's such a good point.
Yeah. Create a moment with Mary Kay.
Yes.
Think of Mary Kay
Moments with Mary Kay. I think that would be fun though. I'm going to totally do that. I'm going to take pictures. Masking
Absolutely.
Monday, you know, should all do
All
it.
right. Well, while she is masking, I'm going to share with you one of my favorite parts of our Thriving Thursday skincare night, right? And that's just sharing what it is that we do and what we love with you. And that's the Mary Kay opportunity. And we love to share it, guys, because we just never know. We never know who is looking for something different, who's looking for something new, who is looking for a change, right?
Mhm.
And so we share because someone shared with us, and we are so grateful. And I want to share with you why Mary Kay. There's so many different things out there, but why Mary Kay? You know what? First of all, the first thing that anyone decides to do any form of business is usually for income. They are looking for more income, whether it's a little bit, whether it's a lot. They are looking to increase their finances. And so Mary Kay definitely is a amazing opportunity if you are looking for more. You know what? We've never expected we would even be here, both me and Trinity, as far as Mary Kay consultants, better yet, Mary Kay directors, right? But
Mhm.
somebody was brave to share with us. And I'm so blessed because the income that we make with Mary Kay has allowed me to walk away from my full-time job, right? And it's just a blessing. Now, look at this check, guys. And we show this not to boast, but to show you the true reality of Mary Kay money, right?
Mhm.
This is a check from a director, $14,462.20 for the month.
Mm.
Could you get excited about that? You know what? That's a lot of mortgages. That's paying light bills. That's paying water bills. That's paying for your family to travel or your kids to have dance or music or just any other thing, sports, right? It creates more choices. Now, that's the first reason someone may say yes to Mary Kay. Yeah.
Did you happen y'all, every month we get a magazine within our Mary Kay family, and they do recognition. They say our monthly commissions. I just happened to look back on your friend Gloria Mayfield Banks. Did you know she is like six figures every month? It doesn't surprise me because of her level of influence, but holy cow. Holy cow.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Yes.
it's
Yes.
incredible. And you know what my husband said in response to that? Because right now I'm like, an average of 6 would be great for us regularly, consistently. I get excited about that 14, but 6 is like, I can retire Thomas on that. We can live comfortably. But I was like, babe. And he goes, y'all, beauty consultants watching, even us, we are sales directors, we still get excited. And I was like, babe, oh my goodness. And he goes, yep, that's us. That's us in the future, babe. You know, just that, continue that positive thought, like that's your goal. But the fact that that is a possibility blows my mind. It's amazing. So I'll be quiet.
It's amazing. And listen, I'm a registered nurse and I work in a clinic twice a week now, just because I want to keep my skills up. I love patient care, and let me tell you, Mary Kay's, just my commission, our love check is what we call it. That check you saw for the month has replaced my nursing income for the month, right? And sometimes it's a little bit higher, sometimes it's a little bit lower, but my God, like I work my business on a very part-time basis. And who would have known? What if I would have said no? I would not be here home with my kids. We would not be taking 2 vacations, one in June and one in July, right? All paid with Mary Kay. Like it's just a blessing. All right. And so the second reason, because we can go on and on about the income, right? But what about Trinity was just talking about recognition? Recognition, y'all, to be rewarded for just simply doing what you love to do is a beautiful thing. It just always speaks to Mary Kay's heart when they basically just overload us with gifts, whether that's jewelry or bags or just, I mean, even just like, oh my God, I'll get like a scarf for my birthday or a
Oh, yes.
special card in the mail from Mary Kay, just to know that you are a thought. on your company's heart, it speaks volumes. I mean, your job will don't have to give you anything, right? Mary Kay doesn't have to give us anything, but they do just for doing our job. How amazing is that? So recognition, okay? The next reason is self-growth, self-development. You know, growing up into the woman that you are. Yes, look at her.
Sorry, it's having problems with the feed. There it is.
Okay, so yes, I love it. Oh my goodness. So this was our little party we just had. And both me and Trinity earned the crown, Prince, what is it? I can't even think
Triple
right now.
Crown. Triple crown.
That's right. So we earned these amazing, beautiful 14 karat white gold amethyst rings, 5 carat.
5 carat. I would never buy that just because it's so, I would take a trip if I was going to spend the money. But the fact that I have it is just so fun. So fun.
I wear it almost every day because it is something I would never buy myself. But and it just holds dear to my heart because, guys, what it simply means is that we are helping other women. We are helping other families. And it brings us to self-development, right? Like, I never saw myself as a leader, you know, and sometimes I feel like, am I leading right? Can I do this? Can I whatever? But y'all, I have grown so much as a person, as a woman through Mary Kay. I mean, you come in like this little tiger. I always love when Trinity posts this picture up because sometimes just how we feel. We feel small, but when we really just take a look at our greatness, we are fierce. We are so fierce, right? So Mary Kay is a great place for self-development and growth. And that's usually a lot of things that we hear from women that get involved in Mary Kay is that one of their biggest blessings is growth, right? Next thing, cars. Oh, the cars. Oh my goodness. Earning my first car. Trinity earned her first car. And guess what? Mary Kay gives us choices. So we get to choose what car we want to earn, right? We just make a decision. Now, this is the Grand Achiever. This is the Malibu, right? And we drive absolutely free. They pay what I think it's like 85% of your insurance, something like that. We don't ever see it, right? We don't pay anything. But let me tell you, to go on a car lot and pick this up, just get handed the keys and drive off, amazing. And I know, let me tell y'all, Trinity took the cash, right? But guess what that cash is doing? It's paying off a car that they had recently bought. How amazing is that? That Mary Kay is paying for them so that they can drive free. So cool. Next reason, friends, relationships. That's my biggest gift. If anyone asks me, what is the biggest star prize, it would be Trinity. What is the biggest thing in Mary Kay? It's always back to relationship. I don't know about you guys. Money is great, but I'd rather be rich in community. I would so rather be rich in community because it's nothing like a gift of a friend. And in Mary Kay, we truly find that. So if you are looking for a sisterhood, a girl tribe, let me tell you, you are absolutely guaranteed to find that in Mary Kay. The next reason is advancements. Let's talk about advantages, tax advantages. Tax season can be so crazy. And a lot of times there's people disappointed at the end of the year. But this is how we operate in wisdom by having a home-based business. You have so many tax advantages, things that you can write off because of your Mary Kay business. It's just a win-win. It's a smart investment alone. And then advancements. You know what? Who wants to go up in their career without ever having someone trying to block them, discourage them, someone basically telling you what your worth or your value is? So not what we do in Mary Kay. You go as high as your heart wants you to go, as high as you can see yourself going.
Yeah.
There's a saying that you are where you are right now because that's where you see yourself. I want you guys to see bigger. I want you to see beyond what your normal eye can see. I want you to see with your heart. Where do you desire to be? This is why me and Trinity love doing what we do. We are not only consultants, but we are confident builders, belief builders. This is what we do in Mary Kay. We don't just sell products, we sell confidence, we sell belief. We help that woman walk into her greatness. And then the last thing is be your own boss.
That's right.
Create your schedule. Design your life. Not have a job, how do I want to say that? Not have your life around your job, but your job around your life, right? It's
not
nothing
dictated
like
to you.
it's nothing like being proud of the life that you made happen, not the life that you just settled for.
Yeah.
We have to learn to be unsettled and to know that it's okay to want a little bit more because you deserve it. And so,
I heard a leader talk about your schedule. This was training for our Mary Kay business, and it was just talking more about time management. But what you were saying now, like, kind of got me, because if you are working a 9 to 5, that is your schedule, right? And then everything else you want to do, you plug in afterwards. But in this one, it was backwards. And she was like, put in your what did she call it? Like your absolutes first. She said, put in your vacation, put in your break first. So put in
time, all of that.
So what went in first when I was doing that? My kids' swim lessons, those things. At the time, I was working full time with Mary Kay, and my husband was at home. So it's like, I want to make sure I get all those in. And now he's working again, and so I'm full-time mama. So it's like, that's my chunk. And now I work MK into those things. And how cool is that when you're able to flip it and put the main thing, right?
And it's called finding the pockets of your time to work a business. Here's the deal. I love me some busy women. I love busy women. And that's who I go for. When I'm sharing the opportunity with Mary Kay, I'm looking for a busy woman. You know why? Because busy women get things done because they have to. She knows how to manage time. She knows how to find pockets because she's busy. She's short on time. So she's going to get it where it fit in. And so when I am building my unit, I love me a busy woman, right? And so that's one thing. We show you how to fit Mary Kay into the pockets of your time. So whether you have 15 minutes or 30 minutes, we show you how to be successful with this business. So here's what I want you guys to do. Everything that we talked about tonight, and then Trinity's going to finish up with her supplements, and then we'll finish the skincare, is if there's any one of those reasons that kind of sparks something in you, because I don't know your situation. I don't know what you're looking for. But maybe you're looking for a little bit more, or maybe you are looking for a lot more. And if there is something that I said tonight that sparked something in you or just made you think, I want you to write down what reason kind of spoke to you and share that with your consultant. I really want you to share that with your consultant. And then, you know what? We always say there's different people on different levels when we share the opportunity. And so if you may be that A person, someone who just makes a decision and know what they heard sounds great. And they're like, you know what? Absolutely. I want to do this. I'm looking for more. I want more, need more. And I'm not afraid to go out and get it. And you know what? Or maybe I may be a little bit afraid, but I will do it afraid because I know that there's a certain place I want my family to be, and they will not be there unless I make a change. You're A. Now you may be B, like, you know what, Erica and Trinity, I'm kind of interested. I kind of been riding the fence a little bit. I just need a little more information. You know what? That's a B. We can meet you on coffee, get you some whipped cream, have a one-on-one, and answer any questions that you may have about what Mary Kay has to offer to see if this is for you. If you are C, you are just, you know what? I love my beauty consultants. I love the products and I just want to be a customer. We absolutely love you. We need you. You're part of our lifeline of our business. We would not be able to thrive without our amazing customers. And honesty, for you to shop with us really blesses our family abundantly. So thank you for being a blessing and thank you for being a customer. And then you might be D. You might just like, you know what? I may be hungry, my dog may be hungry, my kids may be hungry, but we are not doing Mary Kay today. It's okay. We love you. We love you. We will feed you where you at, and we will love you where you at. But I want you to get with your beauty consultant and let her know, where are you? A, B, C, or D. You know what? And if you are a person like Trinity, I know she's a little bit nosy because I was going to say, you don't have to put it in the comments. But I know Trinity wants to see, because we want to celebrate those that can make a decision tonight. You're
Yes, for
like,
sure.
you know what? I want to do this. And if that's you, I want you to comment, count me in, count me in. That way your beauty consultant can reach out to you and get you started. And then let's share with you how you can get started with Mary Kay tonight. The first way is that you can become a consultant. Mary Kay has always offered a kit. So for $130, you can get a full starter kit with over $400 of products and business supplies. You're going to also get your personal website that Mary Kay manages for you. You're going to get a credit card processing system for a full year through ProPay. You're going to have training at your fingertips and a lot more. You're going to also have your consultant linked up with you, running with you. We always like to say you are pretty much your own boss, but you're not in this business by yourself. We run with you. We run together. The second way is our fabulous eStart program. Mary Kay launched this in the beginning of COVID, and this has blessed so many women. For $30, you can become a brand new beauty consultant tonight. That's $30 at Target. That's $30 at Chick-fil-A. None of those stores pay you back. Mary Kay is the gift that keeps on giving. So you'll get all of that except that starter kit that has over 400 products, right? But you'll get the website, the ProPay, the free training, your beauty consultant. And then to any one of these options, you can add our sample pack. It's an add-on for $45 where you just have a box loaded with sample products that you can immediately share with friends and family, or if you have people outside of your state that you can ship their way so that they can experience Mary Kay. So if you are ready to get started tonight, let's get you started. And make sure you get with your beauty consultant and ask any questions that you may have. Okay? All right, I'm going to pass this back over to Trinity. She's going to go ahead and start wiping off of that charcoal mask and then
Yes,
finish with the
ma'am.
last supplement, and then we'll walk through the remaining of your skincare regimen.
All right. So I left you with the charcoal. All right. If you are doing this along with us tonight, this is our charcoal mask. All right. If you're joining us later, this is featured in Forbes actually when it first came out. So what I'm going to do now, if obviously we use the product, we love the product, wouldn't be here if it wasn't. I tried it I wanted the discount. I wasn't really interested in making money, but 4 weeks in, my face looked different. So if you are going to do a charcoal mask that is not Mary Kay, make sure it is a wipe off. Look at that. That's just coming right off. Okay. You'd be rinsing it at the sink. If you have a pink pack, and you're doing it along with us, just rinse off right now at the sink. And then we're going to move into our microdermabrasion. So Erica mentioned in the cleanser that there was a gentle exfoliation. That's something that we can do every day. Okay. But as far as the microderm, we want to do a deeper exfoliation 2 times a week. So that would be Mary Kay's microdermabrasion, or you can do a glycolic peel. We have both. The glycolic peel, I love. It's even deeper than the microderm, but you have to let it sit for 10 minutes. So that usually is something that I only do about once a week, if I even get to that on a Sunday. Okay, and I just want to make sure that we've got everything off. And it's going to be normal for your face to be just a little red when we're taking all of that off, because we just, especially when we're doing the microderm as well, breaking up a little capillaries. So this is what it looks like, our microderm. Actually, we have new packaging even too, but you're going to need just about a pea size amount. Okay, like we showed you earlier, a dot is a lot. So if you do have that sample set, you're going to get a couple treatments out of it. Okay, and again, I always start it on my hand and go forehead, cheek, nose, and chin. You need a lot of water. So this is something that can just stay in the shower. And if you're super regimented, think midweek, and then on your weekend. This is just taking off that top layer of dead skin. So this is going to help with fine lines and wrinkles. This is also going to help with breakouts, okay? Because we're removing that dead skin that bacteria can actually get trapped in, all right? And again, I'm avoiding my eyes, okay? So this is only on my face, and everything we're doing tonight is on our face, but you can actually do bra line up. So we make sure we get that décolleté as well, especially if we're doing our serums. So this comes with a pore minimizing serum that you will apply afterwards, but you can also layer your serums as long as you give it a second to dry. So one moment, I just dropped it. We have an amazing vitamin C serum and a lifting serum as well. That makes me think about my neck. So I always make sure I get that one on there. So I'm going to rinse off the microderm. I'm also going to rinse it off my hand. You're going to see if you can kind of see a difference in the hands, because usually as we take off, if you have a tattoo, try this on your tattoo, because that's going to be super visible for you. Because when we take off that top layer, what's under dead, dull skin? Bright, healthy, new skin, right? So I'm going to take that off. This becomes, when you start adding a deeper exfoliation 2 times a week, we amp it up from the Miracle Set to the Ultimate Miracle Set. Okay, you're going to get all the benefits. The Time-Wise 3D defends against free radicals. It's going to delay the signs of premature aging, and it's going to deliver results in 4 weeks. But when you start adding a deeper exfoliation 2 times a week, you're going to see more dramatic results because of that exfoliation. So to soothe the skin after, it comes with a pore minimizing serum. It does exactly what it says in its name. Okay, it also helps to soothe your skin. I only do this on my microderm days, but if you feel like your pores have gotten a little larger, then you can absolutely use this after cleansing on the norm, okay? But I tend to amp it up with the vitamin C serum, and then also our lifting serum. Our vitamin C is going to help with collagen growth. It's going to help firm your skin. Our lifting serum is going to plump and lift. So both are pretty awesome. So that is our microdermabrasion set, okay? After that, we're going to go right into our moisturizer, okay, which is our 3 steps in the morning, 3 steps at night, okay? So I'm going to kick it back to Erica to talk about this amazing product that gives you 12 hours of hydration. And we're going to wrap this up, y'all.
Yes, absolutely. And so anytime you mask, you exfoliate, do a facial peel, you also want to make sure that you're putting hydration back into the skin, right? And so that's where your day and night cream will come. Your day cream is a 12-hour coverage moisturizing cream. It has 30 SPF, so you'll get dual coverage from the sun, protecting you from UVA, UVB. So it's a broad spectrum as well, right? And then your night cream is going to also be 12-hour coverage as far as hydration is concerned. So when you do your day and night, that's 24 hours of hydration. So you are covered for the whole day. What I love about the night cream is that it's also targeting collagen. A lot of times when we hit our 20s, we lose collagen. You can't get it back. You have to supplement. And this helps to replenish some of that collagen that's lost, that kind of keeps you tight, right? So day and night. And then the last thing is going to be our eye cream. Like Trinity was talking about earlier, we only apply eye specific products to our eyes. So if it doesn't say for the eye, do not apply it there. I love our eye cream because it's going to help to really hydrate under here, but then also it helps with the little crow's feet. I'm like tongue tied today. Like I can't talk.
Girl,
It
I
helps with
know.
crow's,
I'm tired today.
yeah,
Okay.
like with crow's feet. So it's going to help. The moisture is going to help keep the skin from aging. Moisture is key for the aging process, internal and out and external, guys. So that's why we're so big on hydration, because simple hydration can truly help your skin to look its best and feel its best. And so the eye cream is amazing, great for under this area because it's really thin. You have a lot of blood capillaries under the eye. That's why when Trinity was rubbing and applying that, she was using her ring fingers because it applies the least amount of pressure, so that you are not harsh under that area and pop those blood capillaries that can lead to puffiness, can lead to dark circles and all of that. Okay, so that's your Time Wise 3D in a nutshell. Cleanser, moisturizer, and eye cream. Day and night regimen gets you right. Okay, so we are going to tell you. We're going to close with, yeah.
Can you see the difference between, do you see how one looks a little almost whiter than the other?
Oh, I'm like, I don't know if I'm
This
pointing
one?
the right side. Yeah, that one.
That one. That's the microderm, y'all. I forgot to tell y'all, but that is the microderm. And imagine when
I
you
love
start
that
doing
microderm.
it makes a huge difference. I feel like my face I'm waking up. You can do that with your eye cream too, y'all.
Top selling products, and the reason why, because it's one of the products that women see immediate results. They see and feel immediate results. It is a game changer for your skin. So if you are not exfoliating, get up on microderm. And guess what? If you have if you truly have sensitive skin, we have other exfoliation options. So make sure you get with your beauty consultant, but you need to be exfoliating those dead skin cells at least 2 to 3 times a week.
So I mentioned at the beginning that I was going to tell you how to get that amazing roll-up bag, right? So let's show you this here. You can pick either the roll-up bag, the skin invigorating brush, or those amazing hydrogel eye patches at half price when you purchase set A, B, or C. And usually Erica does this. I kind of started because I got excited. So as Erica will say, is we ain't got no basic chicks here. So I'm just going to disregard set A. Okay. So set B, and really, if you're wanting all of the benefits that we talked about, it's going to be in set B or set C. So set B is our Time Wise 3D miracle set with your day, your night, and your eye cream. Okay. Because that basic set is that it's basic. It's a cleanser and a moisturizer. So you get the advantages with set B of an day cream with SPF to protect your skin. It's one of the 5 things we need to do every day, protecting it from the sun. If you Google truck driver sun damage, you are going to be woke. If you have not been woke to what happens to our face from the sun, you are going to be when you Google that. And poor truck driver. And that's also come with your night cream and your eye cream. Okay. And why does every woman need an eye cream, or every guy for that matter? It's one of the first things that ages, and that's the first thing that people see. So you're going to definitely love the results with that eye cream. That's primarily where I saw the difference in 4 weeks. I told my husband my eyes look different and they're brighter. I don't even know if that's a thing, but it is, because on top of the cleanser having a brightener in it, the eye cream also has a reflector in it, and so it's helping to brighten those eyes. Set C is for the woman who is wanting to really up her game and get that ultimate miracle set with the microdermabrasion and that extra exfoliation. So set C is going to be the whole skincare, 3 steps in the morning, 3 steps at night, along with your deeper exfoliation that you will be doing twice a week. And when you get one of those, you can pick any of those items at half price. So y'all, that is our specials for tonight. We've got a couple more comments. Oh, okay. Let's see. We got an A, but I think that I want to say that's a beauty consultant. But if not, congratulations, girl. I missed this earlier. So that is awesome.
I
Yeah,
love my
from
A's.
earlier, our A, B, C, or D's. That's not our set. So congratulations. Now let's see. I need to find that song and be like, give it away, give it away, give it away.
Give it away, give it away now. I think is it the Red Hot
Chili peppers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let you sing it, Erica. Will be like, bam. All right. So our comment of the night is Miss Jazz from YouTube.
Congratulations.
So, connect with your beauty consultant and congratulations. Y'all, thank you for joining us. If you're watching a replay and your beauty consultant sent you here, definitely comment any questions that you might have. Be sure to tag her so she knows that you watch this. And Erica, anything else?
That's it. We are so excited to be on with you guys tonight. Make sure you join us next Thursday for another Skincare Live. And if you guys have questions about any products that we share with you, or if you just have questions about maybe your skin or you're looking for certain results, please reach out to us or comment during our lives. We want to hear from you. We are consultants. We consult. And so we would love to hear from you guys.
Have a great night.
All right. You guys have a good night. Bye.